Hey, what is going on, everybody? Happy Old Testament Thursday. I'm Pastor Adam. I'm so glad you decided to tune in and check out and see what we've got going on today. Hey, we're going to continue on in our series all about celebrating. What do you have to celebrate? Why should you celebrate? What has the Lord done that causes you to celebrate? And oftentimes, when we think about celebrating, there are good things, there are happy things. Right? Birthdays. Hey, that is a great thing. We want to celebrate your birthday. Usually your birthdays are happy. Other things we celebrate. Christmas. Hey, it's the most wonderful time of the year. We celebrate things that bring us joy, that make us happy. And so what I want to ask you today is, what has the Lord done that has brought you joy? Because oftentimes we pray for God to move, pray that God does this, pray that God does that, and then it happens and we forget to give God the thanks. We forget to celebrate what God had done. In Psalm 126, starting in verse 1, it says this: When the Lord restored the fortunes of Zion, we were like those who dreamed. Our mouths were filled with laughter, our tongues with songs of joy. Then it was said among the nations, the Lord has done great things for them. Verse 3, the Lord has done great things for us, and we are filled with joy. What great thing or things has God done that has filled you with laughter, that has filled you with joy, that has made you happy beyond comprehension? We have so many things that God has done that brings us joy, that makes us happy, that makes us laugh, that make us have joy. And yet, oftentimes, we forget to give God the credit for that. Think about back in your life. What have you prayed for? What have you asked for? What have you whatever? And God had come through, and yet maybe you forgot to give God the credit. So much so here in this situation, the psalmist here is writing this. And they even, in verse 2, it says, even among the other nations, they go, wow, that God of yours, he sure has done great things. See, when you celebrate the great things that God has done in your life, it pours over and other people get to see you. They can see you celebrating. If you celebrate, they see you celebrating. Boom, there's an opportunity to share the gospel. Why are you celebrating? Why would you be happy about this? Why would you do that? Because our God does great things. My God, the God of the living, does great things. Why do I get to be happy? Because Jesus Christ has done great things. On behalf of me, on behalf of others, for himself, he has done great things. And those great things enable us to have life, to have freedom from the bondage of sin, all sorts of different things. Why not celebrate? Why not choose to acknowledge and to give thanksgiving to our God who does great things for you, for me, for other people? And in the midst of our celebrating, would we be able to use it as a testimony for God's goodness? Oftentimes we love to ask for prayers, but forget to give the praise. I'm Pastor Adam. This has been Old Testament Thursday. I'll see you next time.